Hello, stream. I'm here to play some Expedition 33 because I love this game. And it's been 3 days since I've played it, and I'm going a little crazy, a little stir crazy, because this game is so good, and I haven't been able to play it. So here we are. I think I'm gonna have a period where I have some time where I can play. There's a chance this stream will need to get cut a little short because I'm feeling a little under the weather, probably due to some medication that I am taking so that I don't get a lot worse in a couple months. Which isn't super important, but it does mean that the stream may be shorter, or I may have to take a little more frequent breaks. But I want to play this game so bad, and I at least want to meet the new party member before I give up on doing all this stuff. So, let's get into the game, shall we? Also, in my OBS, chat is not working for whatever reason. And so I have chat pulled up on my phone, because OBS is doing its thing, you know? Alright, so, off stream, I went and I finished the Gestural Beach minigame, which got us the swimsuit for CL, which is something that we did. And then I also went... There was one other thing that I did off stream. I'm trying to remember what it was. Because we did a bunch of stuff of the looking around at places on stream. Oh, I went and killed the mime that we couldn't beat in the yellow area a few streams ago. And it gave us this haircut for Mael, which is the haircut we're currently using on Lune. Although maybe I'll change her hair back to default soon, but I just really like this haircut on Lune for whatever reason. I think it looks good. Anyways. That's all I did off stream, and then I made my way back to here. I guess you missed one tiny piece of dialogue where they mentioned that we were in this location. So we may as well look around a little bit and see what things are here. Stone quarry, like maybe some of these are little scenic areas.
That's unusual.
What happened here?
What's unusual? What even are the... Oh, these are like the trumpet enemies. Interesting. Ah, and there's one of the white ones up here. I didn't want to kill my friends. I just wanted to play with them. Even when I managed to play a note right, I messed up right after. Can you believe it? I'm expected to use my instruments to kill, and I'm angry. I cannot play. I will never play again. I beg you, please, mistress, I seek your help. Teach me how to not kill. Teach me how to play. I'm afraid none of us are familiar with your instrument. No, Mistress, this cannot continue. Perhaps we could help you practice? Truly? Yes, help me learn how to not kill. Don't get hit when I play some wrong notes, but please do get hit when I play the right ones. Surely that should be easy for you. Okay, how do I know if it's a right note or a wrong note?
Oh well. Bring it on.
Okay, I see, I understand. Red good, green, or red bad, green good. I understand.
Oh well. Bring it on.
Like that. Congratulations, the first trial is complete.
Not impressed. Not impressed. Oh well. Let's try it. Oh well.
Shit. I thought it was red.
Not impressed.
Okay, lock in, chat, lock in.
Oh well. Bring it on.
You don't have to keep saying bring it on to this guy, Verso. He's trying his best, man. Also, the not impressed is also not helpful. I mean, he's trying to play his music, man. Come on.
Well, bring it on.
This game really is a rhythm game. All of his trials are complete. Just tried it. It worked. Now he's playing his music.
Vanson, 48th. He wouldn't listen. Just kept running everyone into the ground. He acted as if he was the only true believer. That we had to trust him. 5 dead, and he wanted to double down. Thomas, not so subtly insinuated that Jean should be relieved of duty. Mutiny. Something I'd never have countenanced. Yet I have a duty to them too. It's a gutting realization. What has to be done? The mission is too important. The team is too important. We can't just throw our lives away for nothing. I hate that it came to this. But he broke our trust. Under Expedition Code 23, Jean Fournier is hereby relieved of duty. I, Vincent Constantine, have assumed command and have designated Thomas Flegov as lieutenant.
His voice kind of reminds me of Tyon from Xenoblade 3. Interesting that we keep hearing about like a mutiny among the expeditions and like backstabbing. I wonder if anything. I don't want to distrust anybody in the party because I don't think that that's what's going to happen. But I wonder if there's maybe a character we're going to ally ourselves with that might betray us or something. I wonder what doing this for this guy accomplished. Wait, have this to prove my gratitude. Oh, he upgraded Healing Parry. Thank you. It also sounds like a little bit like he's playing Ave Maria. Why were you so upset earlier? Before you helped me practice, the silence frightened me. All I could hear was a screaming void of nothingness. But right now, I can hear it. Creation. Every friend around the world, all in tune. That's interesting. That's a very interesting line. We are expected to kill the mistress's enemies, those who seek Chroma. Why? To deny them. I do not know more than this. I still wonder why you can attack these stark white Nevrons. Because so far they've all seemed friendly. So I don't know what the deal with that is. Other than like maybe... I don't know. I mean, maybe they're like super bosses or something, but there's something odd about the fact that you can attack all of them. Let's see. Is there anything out here before we progress to the main story? Which is the thing that I really want to get done this stream, so maybe I should just bum rush that before I like start feeling worse and then need to end stream or something. Oh, there's another. Okay.
Lovely.
That looks like a guy we shouldn't deal with right now. Let's just go to the main area and meet this new character. Even if this stream ends up being extraordinarily short, I really want to accomplish that before the end of the stream. So let's do that right now. We can always come back to side stuff, you know? There's always going to be time. We're going towards like a snowy mountain area.
Noko Station is to the north, not far from here.
Oh, there's a lost Kestrel. Whee! And then there's, what is this, a merchant here? Great. Ah, a French bob for Une, and a record. Wonderful. Anything else over here? Looks like no for now. Excuse me. I don't even know if that picked up on the mic, but if it did, excuse me. I'm also just now noticing there's a painting workshop on the map that I'd never found. Right here. Or at least I never walked up to it and noticed it. I'm assuming that will be similar to the other one that we found. Yeah. Oh, there's a gestural merchant here. What do you have? A bob for CL and a bob for CL. I'll take it. Probably don't want to do this now, obviously, but at least we can come in and look to see what it looks like. How does it compare to the other one? Ah. Very similar. Extraordinarily similar to the first one that we found. Presumably, it is a platforming challenge with some sort of dangerous enemy at the end, is my assumption. Let's leave. We don't need to do this right now. Okay, just a tiny bit more to look at in the overworld before I will go to the main event. All these poor gestural Sakapatas. Or Sakapatatas got beat by these guys. Okay, yeah, let's go. What is this, like a train? I guess it's called Monoko's Station. Maybe there was like a train station before the fracture here? Or are we gonna get like Valak Mountain, but it's fused with a train station? That sounds kind of hype to me, TBH. I'm kind of into that idea. Monoko Station. Here we go.
Follow the tracks. They'll lead us to Monoko.
A train. Gustav would have liked to see that.
Oh,
Is it true
Gustav.
before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent?
Always running late, but running. Yes.
Gustav would have loved to see it. Smile. Oh, this is a pretty cave.
Here we are. Monoko Station.
Is that a Grundis? I knew it! They're real too!
God, this place looks so cool. And there's the train station, or what's left of it. This is like super my kind of shit, with like the remnants of civilization just like hidden inside this like crazy area. I guess Monoko killed whatever this thing is, presuming it's dead. I forgot what Lune called it a second ago. Hey man. Contrary to what some believe, guard duty is quite rewarding. I find it meditative and instructional. Bro is zonked, or maybe just dead. So I guess he, what, just lives here in the train station? Dark Souls 3-ass bonfire? Oh, this is so cool. Oh, this is such a cool place. I love this. This is so awesome. Okay. It's time to meet Monoko, I suppose?
If Monoko's not here, that means... slow as ever, mon vieux.
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever. I approve. Askia,
Hello, Askia.
did Verso pull you into another adventure? New friends.
You speak our language.
He had a lot of time to kill, so I taught him.
I bet a gestural who can speak English.
Could I, interest you in a duel?
Definitely a gestural.
No point trying to talk until we've calmed Monoko down with a relaxing fight. Be careful though. Monoko's fighting style is a bit
What the fuck is this music? Alright, guess we're fighting Minoko.
Let's carve a path.
Are you kidding me? Are you listening to this shit? So this is just the end of the game. We just listen to this song forever, right? That's how that works? Oh my god, this is incredible. Okay, time to remember how to play the video game. I'm obsessed with this music.
Eyes don't lie.
I cannot believe that this music is what this sounds like right now. This is awesome. Okay.
Take your shot.
Relentless. Oh, he got bigger. He turned into an enemy. He turned into one of the normal enemies. What the hell? Been waiting for me to hear this track. This track goes insane. Let's get her back up.
I'm back.
Just try it.
Performs a dual attack.
Ready.
Okay, let's do a harvest to get her health back.
Oh,
Beautiful. And then we can do a swift stride to get into virtuous stance.
Last ditch effort.
We could do a quick strike. Get into a higher rank. 999 on a counter is pretty great. Let's do a marking card. Okay, well I kind of wanted Mild to have that mark, but obviously that didn't happen, so let's just go for a perfect break to get ourselves into S rank. And then we can do Floret Fury.
Precision.
And then we can do a Phantom Blade, which kills it. Beautiful. I'm sorry, I gotta listen to this a little longer. Are you kidding me? If I press the X button, then we stop hearing this music. Okay, I'll continue. As much as I don't want to.
No distraction, son. I'm really busy beating up strangers.
Noko, what are you doing here?
Oh, don't ask about the man with the weird
You
eyes.
said Nevron?
Stalak is approaching.
Oh. A stalact.
Excuse me, sorry. I am, as mentioned, feeling a little under the weather on account of the medicine I'm taking right now, so just give me a second. Sorry. Okay, let's continue. Let's continue. I may not be streaming for very long, but I want to go a little bit further.
Friends of Verso, as honored guests, the first fight is yours. Defeat the stalact with your fearsome talents.
Right.
He's just gonna sit and watch.
You serious?
Yes, he is.
Yes, he is.
You little coward.
Seemed like an opportunity to maybe get a tutorial with this guy, and here we are fighting another boss. Alright, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Stalact.
Watch out.
What the hell is the gradient charge thing down there? What does that meter? I've never what does that meter?
Verso,
Oh.
why aren't you using gradient attacks?
I don't need pointers from the one sitting on his lazy ass.
You didn't teach them, did you, you lazy old fart? Very well. I shall generously impart my wisdom.
Gradient attacks. You can now use gradient attacks. Each AP used to cast a skill fills the gradient gauge. Once the gauge is full, you gain 1 gradient charge that you can use with any character to cast a gradient attack. I'm guessing that they've given me a charge to test it out right now. Medium... Okay, so we have, like, supers. Medium physical damage to all enemies. 1 hit applies mark. Okay, well, let's try it out. Oh, and it doesn't take his turn. Interesting.
Time to lose.
Interesting. I got the last one. Marking card. Let's go for like guard down. Although I need the fire to get the virtuous stance, but I think that this guy's gonna die before we'd even get to a virtuous attack, considering how much damage he's taking at the moment.
Let's go the path.
Okay, well that's a little obnoxious. I'll just have Verso break the shields, and then CL can do a shit ton of damage. Almost enough to kill. About to explode. His mango is to blow up and act like you don't know nobody. Explodes near its allies. Interesting. I suppose this is going to become a normal enemy at some point then? Or at least there will be ads alongside one of these at some point?
You found worthy friends, Verso.
Jealous?
What is he doing?
What are you doing?
I just need the foot. Aha!
This thing has a foot. What the fuck?
He transforms by collecting Nevron feet. Don't ask me how it works. I've never understood.
What are you fucking talking about?
Now that we've had some good battles to warm the spirits, to what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
We're
What
heading
are you
for
talking about?
Lord Lumiere.
Okay, bye.
Hey, come on. Hey. Hey, look. I know we failed before, but look, you doofus. Don't you recognize her?
Of course I do.
What do you mean they
know
recognize
what it
Mael?
means. This is our shot.
Presumably they're
It
talking about
might
Mael.
be our only shot.
This is your only shot. Out of the question. I will never join you again.
There will be a lot of fighting, though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's true.
There will be a lot of fighting.
Exactly.
Count me in then.
Good.
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 Yes, good.
Noko's coming too.
Oh, you are.
Oh my god. That is so
As a
fucking
responsible
funny.
Parent, this is a superb idea.
As a responsible parent, this
Let
is
us
a
go.
superb idea.
To old Lumiere.
Okay, I like Minoko. This guy's fun. Why are we focusing on these flowers? Was that a rose petal that fell? Execution. Unlocked all playable characters. They're nicer than gestrals. Okay, head north. Okay. Minoko unlocked. Do I want to play Minoko's tutorial? Yes, I do. Interesting that Verso is the only party member that doesn't have a dedicated tutorial. What the fuck? Minoko's skills move the bestial wheel pointer forward. Each mask on the wheel upgrades specific skills. The Almighty Mask upgrades all skills. Upgraded skills are stronger or gain additional effects. What? Skills moves the corresponding skills. So, okay. Monaco's Bestial Wheel. Monaco's starting skills are Chalier Combo and Stalact Punches. The Bestial Wheel is on Heavy Mask. Therefore, Stalact Punches is upgraded and deals additional damage. Use Stalact Punches to move the Bestial Pointer 4 masks forward. How do you know it moves 4 forward? Oh, because it says right there it moves 4. Oh, this is so weird. Oh, it's so weird. Okay, and he turns into Nevrons to attack. So he's like a blue mage. He's like a blue mage, and he does it by eating feet. What the hell? Minoko's Nevron skills. Minoko harvests Nevron legs if he is in the party when the Nevrons are killed. Enemies with lootable legs have this icon next to their health bar. Defeating them will allow Minoko to learn this Nevron skill. The Bestial Wheel is now on a caster mask. Minoko doesn't have any caster skills yet, but defeating the Pechalin will unlock one. Okay. Alright. Sure. That is so strange. He's a weird one. Okay. So... Okay, so there's 2 of each mask, and then there's the super mask. So if we move 4 forward, we'd be on the red mask, which would then upgrade our other attacks. So let's do this move again, and then try to build up to 7 AP, I suppose. So strange. And the basic attacking doesn't move the wheel. Gotcha. That definitely looks correct. Okay. Monaco's Nevron skills. You just beat a Pellerine and looted its leg, which allows Minoko to learn the skill Pellerine Heal. Open the skill menu to equip his new skill. Find your... Okay, and we finished Minoko's station, which is just getting Minoko. Oh, he's so strange. He's very strange. Okay, let's put some shit on him. I guess he can take Healing Parry, and he can maybe take, I don't know, like Healing Tint, because we need to unlock it. I forget, what does Inverted do again? I forgot what this status effect did. Can I check the, how do I... Basics, does this have the status effects? Inverted, prevents the character from being healed. Okay. Implies inverted, but also gives you 50% increased damage, but you can't be healed. Interesting. I'll put it on just to unlock it, since I think that'll probably be fine, even if it's a little scary. We can always heal him out of combat, right? Yeah, it seems like keeping Minoko in the party to unlock more moves for him would be smart. Let's take Mael out and put Minoko in for now. Minoko. And he's got outfits and stuff. I wonder if we're gonna give him an armband for the expedition or not. How strange. What a strange, strange guy. It's cool that we get a gestural party member, though. I like that a lot. You have anything new to say? Okay. I observed and I learned, and I learned and I reflect. At least I do now that the other guard is gone. They were quite loud and distracting. So, like, if I were to learn skills... Okay, so these locked ones are their gradient attacks. So what does everybody's new gradient attack do? Deals high dark damage to random enemies 10 hits, applies 1 foretell per hit. Okay. High earth damage, removes all enemy shields, and generates a light stain. That's pretty good. Versos is a mark on all enemies, which is alright. Mael does high single target damage. Can't believe we get a party member with a foot fetish. Yeah, me neither. Holy shit. Holy shit. That's so... I can't believe this game has a blue mage. That's so cool. That they have, like, a blue mage. Such an interesting thing to add to this game. And what does his unique thing do? Deals high single target damage, 2 hits, use weapon element. Deals double damage if the target is stunned, and puts you in Almighty Mask, which buffs all of your attacks. This character seems like he's going to be really hard to set up without me looking up how to build this character. I mean, maybe it'll be more intuitive, but, like, it feels like having a good setup where you're, like, going from mask to mask in the right order feels like it will be difficult to build blind. But I guess we'll find out. And he has no skills that we can just learn. And he's got a shit ton of points to put in. So let's see. Let's just, like, baseline give him 10 vitality, 10 might, 10 agility, 10 luck, and then, like, 8 defense. And then let's go to, like, 18 might, maybe, like, 16 here, maybe, like, that there, maybe to, like, 3 or 4, and then 2 more of these, and then maybe like 1 more in each of these, and then like 2 in might or something. That seems like decent enough. Mael can have a little more luck and another point in defense. Verso can have might, agility, vitality. Lune can have might and defense and agility. And CL can have vitality and luck and might. That's fine. And then also I want to look at the... I never looked at the fashion for CL that we bought. Just a little basic for her appearance. I think the bob works a little better on Lune, but... No, I'm going to switch her back to her default hair for a little bit, even though. And then let's put Mael back in the Expedition outfit. I was sort of keeping her in the Obscure outfit as we were, like, mourning Gustav. But now that we have Minoko, it seems like we're on a more jovial spirit. Also, his outfit is called Expedition, which leads me to believe that he's not going to get a armband like everybody else. Anyways, let's talk to these guys. It is as it ever was. Enemies abound, but we hold firm against those who would wreak havoc upon our home. I shall soon rekindle the flames of the great forge and cast our defenses anew. Use weapons of a sort. Between the wrongs of deception and violence, we have chosen the lesser evil. We are well versed in methods of misdirection through skillful application of sound, as you have surely seen with the bell we gifted to our furry gestural friend oh so long ago. Perhaps some of our designs might be of use in your journey? Complete a quest? Huh. That's new. Really increase our chance of survival and will undoubtedly aid you in battle as well. I require one final ingredient, the eternal ice, a type of ice that never melts. You can find some not far from here, within the depths. Okay, so we do quests for this guy and we get, like, new weapons, probably? The Frozen Hearts will not be easy. Many threats await you there, so I wish you good luck. I love that that Minoko walks in slow motion. Beautiful weather today, albeit a tad warm for my liking. Too warm, really. Before the fracture, our ancestral home lay high above the heavens, on mountains tipped with crystal clouds. Blossoms of snowflakes graced our every breath. The blizzards of yesteryear were a sight to behold, and quite invigorating to experience. This one is French. You're not a lady. Oh, right. Like this. Ah. Sorry? We Grandis are impervious to cold, and it is utterly dreadful for one such as me. Can you guess why? Why? Because there is no need for clothes. We run about naked as the day we were born. As a fashion designer, my talents languish from disuse. My life needs colors and textures. Oh, I have a brilliant idea. Let me dress you, you and your two marvelous friends. But, before I drape you with elegance, you must first best me in eloquence. What? It is a battle that consists of 3 rounds. 3 rounds where one must display an excellence in poetry. I shall design new attire for the one able to best me in an eloquence battle. Shall we begin? Sure. Then let us commence. How is this gonna work? Are you ready? I shall start. Finish my sentence in a wonderfully poetic way. Life blooms like a rose, with petals soft and frail. Life blooms like a rose with petals soft and frail. Grievance. Your words impress me. Let us continue. Life's a canvas painted with the colors of our strife. But often it feels like a butter knife. Okay, magnificent. Let us continue. Life sings songs of joy and pain, its notes both sweet and bitter. You have a way with words, young lady. You're good. I should have expected that. Hold on for a moment. It is going to take some time to create my piece. There, I am proud of this one. Oh, we get like white and gold versions of the outfits? Slick. I like that. So I guess we can get one of these for each of the girlies? Can you get one for Verso and Minoko to match everybody? I guess I'll find out. Since life's but a fleeting dream, a whisper in the night. Are these the same prompts? It's just you pick the long one. The answer is you pick the long one. The answer is you pick the long one. The other ones are gag answers. Okay, so I presume we're gonna get matching outfits for Mael and CL also. Let us commence. Ready? I should start finishing the sentence. It's a river winding through valleys of despair. Sometimes it's too much to bear. There's also like a non-zero chance that every option is correct, a la the gestural from before. Let's continue. Life's a story written with ink and dreams and fears. Okay, this is the same one we had with Mael. It's a blazing comet racing through the sky. You have a way with words, young lady. It's going to take some time to prepare my new piece. You deserve your win. Thank you. It was nice to learn about your culture. I am happy you enjoyed it. I personally enjoyed creating those outfits, so I hope you wear them all the time. You rekindled my passion for design. I shall become a full-fledged fashion designer. You can count on it. Okay, yeah, he still has nothing to say to Verso and Minoko. I guess we can put the girlies in the white outfits for a little bit. I do think it's a little strange that it's just, like, pure white. Because, like, some of the other, like, if we look at, like, Mael, for example, there's no, like... Before there was, like, white or black with the purple and the gold, and now it's just white and gold, and there's no, like, accent color anymore, necessarily. Or no, like, the old accent color is gone. But we can put the original members of the expedition in white for a little bit. These actually do have a correct answer. Okay, I mean, I figured, but it would have been funny, also, if it had just been, like, anything you say he finds profound. Even the butter knife line. Innocent, peaceful lives before the paintress emerged. The three great grandest tribes were renowned for their artistry of their discourse. We too once had grand arenas like the Gestrels, but within our arenas, eloquence landed the killing blows. I still remember the excitement of the oratory games. Every 4 years, the greatest minds came together to demonstrate their mastery over the spoken word. The debates were fierce and lengthy. I recall one bout that lasted 96 hours. Do you still hold these games? Not as they once were. The three great grandest tribes no longer exist. We are all that remain. But the games were not simply a competition between us. They were a celebration and a chance to come together. And that spirit we continue to honor. These days our debates are more humble in nature, but that allows for a more intimate, competitive environment. We have faced many challenges since the fracture, but our traditions live on in one form or another. One more time, just like Minoko showed us. Almost, yeah, swing it more like this. Oh, my achy bones. Yes, you young folk have swayed my views. We must adopt the gestural way. Alas, though my mind is in agreement, my body is recalcitrant. Recalcitrant? I've never seen that word in my life. This is the second time Expedition 33 has shown me a word I've never seen before. I'm looking this word up right now. Recalcitrant. Having an obstinately uncooperative attitude toward authority or discipline. Huh. You learn something new every day. Forgive these old bones. Let me try once more. He's also, like, Minoko is so tall. He covers, like, so much screen. He's, like, tall and wide. It's like having a Smo hammer. Would you kindly descend from there? Sick Bioshock reference? No. So true. I should build a proper bridge one of these days. Some think to fight back, to strike directly against the Nevrons in open battle. Though we are strangers to the mindset of war and outmatched in strength and numbers. We have the will, but have we the way? Anything is possible if you have the will to see it through. A lovely sentiment, but of little comfort to the many who have perished. I dare say their will was as strong as yours. Yeah, but they weren't built like me, though. Oh, we have to jump. Picto. Oh, no.
Expedition 65, Aurelian. The Grandes have embraced us with such warmth and hope. What a balm for the soul to know that other beings survived. That we in Lumiere are not alone. It truly is a miracle. The Grandes retreated to higher ground after Nevrons overran their lands. It is bittersweet, but at least the most important parts of their civilization will survive. Their children. Fortunately for them, they do not appear affected by the Gommage the way we are. It is painful knowing our expedition has failed. But at least we can enjoy our final days among friends.
That is interesting. Interesting why other, like, intelligent beings and cultures that exist in this world with the Gestrels and the Grandes are not affected by the Gommage. Very interesting. It makes me think that the Gommage is a man-made creation, if that makes any sense. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's kind of where I'm at. Many challenges lie ahead. Both you, your kind, and ours. Please take this. Thanks, man. Can't remember a time we weren't hiding from the Nevrons. Feels like only yesterday to me. This pathway leads to the treacherous region of the mountains. If your destination is Old Lumiere, you should leave via the other exit. Well, wait, I want to go this way. What's over here? The treacherous area of the mountains. Ah! What a beautiful landscape. Okay. Okay, so this is like an optional area over here, presumably. Well, let's take a quick look around before we turn back. Greetings, expeditioners. Are you in search of your former home, Old Lumiere? If so, I fear you are on the wrong path. Retrace your steps and take the alternate exit from the station.
Fastest ball.
Okay, well this opens a shortcut back to the rest of the area so we don't have to pass through Minoko Station every time. Interesting that as far as I've seen when I was playing off-stream, I didn't see a way to do that without going through the Forgotten Battlefield to get back to the bottom half of the map. But... so majestic. That's an enemy we've already killed. What is this? The carousel. I'm guessing this is another... oh no, this is a place. I was not expecting that. I thought this was gonna be like one of the scenic locations. What's here at the carousel? And it's just sitting here, still intact. Something sort of beautiful about that. Oh, it is nice to see expeditioners once more. Another one. Several years prior. What happened to them? I'm afraid I am unaware of their fate. We had a pleasant enough conversation, though they were in quite a rush and sadly could not spare the time to assist me. With what? Our beloved carousel is frozen over, but the ice is too thick for me to break. Perhaps you could help? We'll see what we can do. Can I, like... I guess I can melee it. The carousel's going! We should be able to sit on the horsies. Wonderful. Majestic carousel. Marvelous, you freed the carousel. Oh, I am forever in your debt. This will bring great cheer to the others. I have such lovely memories of Grandis and human children playing here together. Human children? Yes, before the fracture. What was that like? Well, there were no Nevrons, and thus no need for violence. Our battles relied upon the sharpness of our wit, not our swords. My friend Eloise, we'd ride the carousel and make up stories together. Tales of great daring-do. She had such a lovely way with words. But after the fracture, I never saw her again. She was kind and eager to help others, just like you. She took great pride in her hair. Sadly, I can no longer remember the details of her face, but I'll never forget her hair. I could show you if you like. Sure. Wee. Oh, there, it looks lovely on you. I do miss her dearly. It makes me happy to see a part of her live on. Farewell, expeditioners. May fortune smile upon you. This is the hairstyle that we bought from another guy. Okay. Switch her hair back. And switch back to Minoko. He's new. We want to check out Minoko. Is there anything else here at the carousel?
Perfect.
Well, there's... oh no, that's just a stat. That's just a like a fountain. I thought that was dead expeditioners for a second. Alright, well that was a fun little distraction. I suppose we shall leave. The evil and intimidating Esquier. I wonder why these like crystals and stuff are glowing red. Okay, well there's one other thing over here. Is this a scary danger area? I think that's what it looks like. Yes, let's at least take a quick peek at what it looks like. And then we can leave. Oh. This is a cool looking place. I just want to get a better glimpse at what's up here. Obviously we can't handle this right now, but like...
Brings back memories.
Why?
We lived on this mountain together for some time.
Romantic.
Oh, I've seen this! This is the FF7 thing. It's the FF7 logo. I've seen this before. Right here. It's the meteor. Made out of a train and an icicle. Alright, well this is something we'll come back for later. Cause not now. We got a little bit of Verso Monoko bromance, and that's enough for now. Cool looking place. And we got to see the FF7 thing. The kind but intimidating Esquier. I suppose that's a little more accurate to Esquier. Also, I should go to camp, because maybe now that we have Monoko, there's something new at camp. Worth checking. Let's see. There's a bunch of songs that we haven't played and really listened to yet. Let's do Our Painted Family. Did you get my present?
What present?
Right up in your hut. I took a special detour, though. Ancient sanctuary, just for you.
Oh, I got your note about, but I didn't see a present. What was it?
Have to wait and find out, but it's super cool.
Silly Batat. Thanks.
Sure, we can spend some time with Noko.
How's my favorite Patat?
My favorite not a patat. Oh, I'm still your favorite, am I?
I'm still your favorite, am I? Because you've taken a real shine to my L. Fair enough. So tell me, Patat to not a Patat. Why are you tagging along? Really? I don't believe you. Don't tell Monoko I said this, but you were and still are the greatest searcher of all time. And you know there are more lost Gestrels out there. Why be a merchant? Why go to old Lumiere? Meh?
Meh.
No? True. All right, all right. Monoko's all grown up now, and it's your turn to be the Patat. So eloquent.
Meh. Interesting, we don't have like a relationship thing.
Oh, I got your note. I didn't see
Okay.
a present.
Also, there's a present in Verso's hut, wherever that is.
Is Golgra still mad at me?
What do you think?
Well, Golgra helped Noko start his merchant shop.
Yeah, but defying Golgra wasn't Noko's idea, was it?
Noko would have done the same for me.
Noko would have got Golgra on his side first.
Bah! It's been 10 years. Golgren needs to get over it.
Yes, I want to spend time with Minoko.
I see you got stronger.
Well, I didn't spend the last few years hiding in the mountains.
The mountain where a Pelerin cut you in half and you cried for my help.
Yeah, the mountain where a Stalak stomped you and I had to evacuate you.
You want to fight?
Well, unlike Gestrels, I need sleep, so I'll pass.
Coward.
These two have such an interesting rapport with each other.
Have you seen how weak you are now? I'd beat you blindfolded.
In the mountains, I have learned inner peace. These petty provocations do not work on me anymore.
I've missed our little excursions. Yeah, you do too, I know.
Remember our first battle against the duelist?
Sure do. We got our asses kicked pretty hard.
And this one time we tried to swim to the Red Tree Island and you got eaten by that snake.
Oh yeah, it turns out living inside a snake's belly is possible when you're mortal. Carving my way out was a nightmare though. Remember that time when you challenged Esquier to a duel?
Well, someone conveniently forgot to mention that Esquier is the most powerful creature in the world. Good times. Oh, and remember when...
Minoko and Verso fall back into a familiar pattern of their camaraderie. Oh, they're so cute. They're cute. These
Good
two are
times
cute.
indeed.
Spend a bit more time bragging before going back to the others. Does anybody else have anything new to say?
Minoko seems fun.
Oh yeah.
Bet you guys got up to lots of trouble together.
That obvious, huh?
You guys getting us into more trouble now?
An appropriate amount of trouble.
I've spent some time with Gestrels. I'm not sure we had the same definition of appropriate.
Ah, let me guess. You've been to one of their arenas?
Reigning champion. Naturally.
Naturally.
Feet? Really?
I love that Lune just gets to play the straight man to all the crazy shit going on in this game constantly. I love that she's always asking the questions that I want answered.
Don't worry. He's not interested in human fate.
Oh, that's good. That makes it all better.
And the bell?
A gift from the Grandis.
Amazing. I wonder if we can achieve something similar.
I'll stick to my swords. I'm not too keen on turning into a Nevron.
If we combine this with Pictos, could we selectively use Nevron abilities in battle?
Okay, you seem busy. I'll come back later.
Oh, we can spend time with Lune. Also crazy he has to... I mean, I suppose it's fair enough to reassure the person who walks around with no shoes on that the new guy who just joined the party who's obsessed with feet isn't gonna be weird about it. Verso approaches Lune. He can see that she wants to ask him more questions.
I've been wondering, why stay on the continent alone? Why not return to Lumia?
I did. I went back. Helped with the rebuild. After the fracture, we didn't have anything. Food, shelter. None of it.
Things must have been chaotic then.
Nothing like the end of the world to bring out the best and worst in us. I almost missed those times. You know, the dome shield. My father and I helped build that.
Oh. Why'd you leave then?
Those early expeditions, they were search and rescue. We didn't know about the Paintress then. We just wanted to find our loved ones.
Where are my feet lovers at? I'm not one, but ellipses. Yeah, I can't believe we got the FromSoft's legend Miyazaki as a party member in this game. Really awesome stuff.
Like my mother.
Oh,
I
Verso.
see. But this time, you didn't go back.
Was Julie the mother? Or surely he would have just said mother, not
People-
Julie, right?
Didn't trust me. Guess I'm hard to trust.
Yeah,
Perhaps.
a little bit, Verso.
Guess they thought I knew more than I did. Halfway to the monolith, I was betrayed. Barely escaped. Kind of killed my interest in returning home. What about you? Do you miss home?
I spent my whole life studying the paintress and the monolith. This is where I need to be.
What a long-winded way to avoid answering the question.
Yes, there are things I miss.
You paint such a vibrant picture.
If you must know what I really miss of viennoiserie.
Oh, good answer. I miss those too. What?
I enjoyed this conversation.
High praise.
May feel more relaxed in Verso's presence. She appreciates that Verso has shared actually useful information. That's a big deal. We got anything out of Verso that time. We learned a little bit about this guy. Lune becomes lost in thought, reflecting on the information that Verso has shared. Verso feels ignored and goes back to the others. Okay. Mael, do you have anything?
This is so gentle. Who's going to protect them while Monoko's gone?
They can take care of themselves.
Really?
They've got their bells. Don't worry.
What do the bells do?
Ringing the bells makes the Nevrons flee. Although, it only works on Nevrons with ears, so not every Nevron.
Well, now I'm worried.
Yeah. Actually, me too.
Oh, we can spend time with Mael as well. Wonderful. We're talking to everybody. Verso joins Mael, who is throwing rocks by the lake.
Throwing rocks again?
Mm-hmm. You should try.
Eskia would be horrified that we're throwing stones into the lake.
Or he'd be super happy because we're sending them soaring on fun little adventures.
I think Mael understands
Oh,
Eskia.
so they're like little rock expeditioners.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Would that make you Lumiere then?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm launching them on their journey and watching them from afar. Stone after stone after stone, knowing they'll never come back.
Poetic, but kind of depressing for a 16-year-old.
Well, reality's depressing.
Is that what you're writing in your notebook all the time? Depressing poetry.
It's not all depressing. Why, what do you write about? You don't seem like a sunshine and rainbows type.
Mostly poetic insults to use on Monoko. I'm currently comparing him to the backside of an owl. Actually, writing is cathartic for me. It helps. Getting the thoughts out of my head and onto the paper. Giving shape to my feelings.
Can I see?
Do I get to read yours?
Mine's kind of personal.
Well, so is mine.
Yeah, but I bet you secretly want people to read it.
That she is mogging him. She is 100%
Okay,
right.
fine. I'll let you read mine if I get to read yours.
He's 100% right. Verso has this tough exterior because he's afraid of loss. He wants people to love him.
Okay, deal.
Be kind, though.
Yeah, I can't promise that.
The writing is just so real. I love the rapport these two have with each other. It feels like these two, despite having lived like nearly opposite lives, are so similar. Mael proves to be extremely critical of Verso's writing. I just think it's fun how similar these two are. What about Eskie?
Momo is Momo, and Nono is Nono.
Truth nuke, Eskie. Truth nuke.
Then we've got Lulu, Mai, and Sissy.
I don't think they're like that.
You sure you don't want to be Ver?
I fucking love Eskie so much. I would love to spend time with Eskie. More than you know. Verso approaches Eskie, who states intensely who stares intensely at his armband.
That
Carried.
armband looks nice.
It's official, part of the disaster
Yeah.
expedition.
I guess it's official. We're part of the disaster expedition now.
Are you jealous?
Are you jealous?
I'm doing all the hard work. Where's my armband?
So, you...
I want
didn't
SKA to have an armband. He deserves it.
Maybe.
Maybe.
You barely have arms.
Not true. Anyway, I want a headband.
You have even less of a head than you have arms.
Humongous. You're gonna need so much cloth.
I have a big brain.
True! Truth nuke number 2 from
Right,
SKA.
Monsieur Big Brain. We'll see what I can do.
Monsieur Big Brain. Get SKA a armband stat. Yes! Yes! Sorry if the dog is picked up on the mic.
You better not lose this like your stones.
I shall treasure this forever.
SKA is even more excited than usual. Urso has given SKA the greatest gift ever, and he is overcome with emotion. Aww, I love SKA. What a sweet, sweet little, not little, what a sweet, sweet big guy. Please tell me that stays on his head. SKA dances around with his armband for a bit before they return to the others. Please tell me that stays on his head for the rest of the game. I love that. That's wonderful. Also, shoutouts to Minoko, who is Mike Wazowskiing SKA behind the party. I mean, yeah, he's got the armband on in the menu. He's got it standing right there.
Okay.
Okay, he's still got the same.
You sure?
You sure you don't want to be Verver? Okay. Alright. Let's leave the camp. We got more camp to do. More cutscenes, more stuff. More party interaction.
See, there was a stalactite and I smashed it, utterly destroyed it.
Oh, it's
I
these
did
two
it in
again.
2 attacks, plenty of damage. There was nothing left. Then there was a giant pelerin that attacked. It was tough, but I defeated it, no problem.
Pelerins are weak. I could have done that blindfolded.
This expedition is gloomy.
Yeah. They lost a lot of friends, and they just buried another. Grieving takes time.
How about a little verso magic to lighten the mood?
You mean the one that hurts like hell?
Yes, I mean the one that hurts like hell.
I love these two. These two
Alright,
are so
alright, I'll
fun
do it.
together. I love these two so much. What is he doing? Did he just like stab himself in the gut or something?
Hi.
Not now, please. I'm working.
Logged on. He's
Hi.
like walking around with
Bertha,
his head
there you
off
are.
or something, isn't
How
he?
did? Oh, fuck! Oh my! Wow!
What is that?
He
Hi.
got
I'm a pair of legs that can
he
talk.
got Kinemoned.
Verso?
We're both Verso.
He got
You
Kinemoned.
are so ridiculous.
Wait, how can your legs talk?
Ah, yes, I'm quite proud of that. Took a lot of training.
Does it? Does it hurt?
No, it doesn't.
No,
You
it
cut
doesn't.
yourself in half. Did Monoko cut you in half?
Do you heal from the top or the bottom? Or do you have to bring the halves together? Hey, can you control the process?
This is
So
incredible.
If you're cut in half, does that mean you can be in 2 places at once? Can you go scouting with Monoko with your lower body while your upper body stays here and talks to us?
Well, yeah, you see, I can go hunt Nevrons with my top half, while my bottom remains here cooking meals. Back in the days, that's what we used to do.
Can I? Are you?
Yeah, my hair is...
All that pain just to put a smile on their faces. Verso, aren't you getting too attached?
Oh, what a sweet little interaction. And I know Minoko says, aren't you getting too attached? But you say that like you aren't the one that suggested the idea, Minoko. You've only been here for like an hour, but you're getting attached too. I already know it. I already know it. Mael stares at the stars. Ciel appears next to Mael. They spend a moment in silence, both staring at the sky.
Can you teach me to fight better?
Better?
That white-haired bastard hit us before we even knew he was there. I want to return the favor. And you're the best fighter I know.
High praise.
You know they'll be back. I want to get them before they can get us.
Emotions are powerful. You have to make sure they work with you, not against you.
I know.
Okay. First lesson sounds obvious, but you need to see. Really see. Your eyes will tell you the truth, but your brain can lie.
What do you mean?
Emotion can mess with your perceptions. Make you miss important details on the field. Fixate on the wrong thing, or see what you want to see.
Okay.
You need to see things as they are, not how you think they are. See your target so you can understand your target, how they move, how they think, how they react, so you can anticipate and adjust.
This is what I mean. Verso seems like he isn't telling the whole story, but also truly doesn't seem to have any ill intent. I agree with you. It feels like he is not telling us why he's working with us and why he's decided to join us and all that stuff, because there's something with Mael that Minoko also appears to know about. I assume that they're talking about Mael. I mean, maybe they're talking about Lune or Ciel, but Mael also had the thing with the white-haired guy who made a comment about her, too. But it seems like he is getting attached and enjoying being in these people's company. You know, he's not, like, doing it for some secret evil motive or something. At least that's the way that I get, the impression I get from Verso, is that he's, like, he's trustworthy, but he's not trustworthy, you know? That's my best guess at it at the moment.
On the field, it's just you, your weapon, and your enemy. And you need to understand all three. Everyone has blind spots, so every day you ask yourself, what's yours? What's theirs? Do you know?
Thought this would be more of a technique lesson.
Mael and Ciel spend more time together. That's called good writing. And true, it is called good writing. It is called good writing, because Verso doesn't have to turn to the camera and say, I have no ill intentions. He can just sort of do that. He can be who he is. Because that's so much of what this game does a lot of, is just, like, letting these characters have, like, a history and a past, and it doesn't need to be told to us immediately, if at all. And we can just get a sense of the fact, like, that they've had a full lived experience. Like Gustav, you know? Like, I don't think we're going to be learning extensively about the rest of Gustav's past and his stuff with Sophie and everything. Like, I just don't think we're going to learn about that. I mean, maybe we do, but I don't think we will. But you get the sense that there is that 32 years that he lived, and the experiences that brought him, and the relationships that came and went, and all that stuff, you know? It's really good writing. She spent some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She writes about their encounter with Minoko and how exciting it is to travel with a Gestrel. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. Alright. That was a nice long camp visit. Alright, hop on SKA and then let's get to where we're supposed to be going instead of being in this area. This game is just so good, man. It's peak. I don't know what to tell you. Although, before we continue to that area, I'm going to do one more thing. I want to go back over to the other side. And I want to try fighting some of the basic enemies out here. Because I want to see if they are, if we can get some more feet for Minoko by fighting the basic enemies out here. Because maybe we can. Although that guy, I can get this guy's feet. This guy has feet. This guy has feet, and this guy has feet. That's three feet. That's a lot of feet. That's a lot of feet, gamers. Okay. Make the team powerful. Do the bad omen. Also we can, hold on, what is his thing costs how much? Costs 4? Okay, we're just gonna have to do that. Goal is maybe just kill this guy as quick as we can. Nice. I don't think I've ever seen this thing attack before. Every time we've ever fought one of these, we've killed it immediately. Bummer, I'm terrible. I was thinking this was the other enemy, the one that, gave the other enemies shields when you shot its thing. Okay, wait, did we get all those feet? Okay, yes, we got foot. We got some feet. Troubadour's feet, Galt's foot. I can't believe we have a fucking blue mage who gets his moves by stealing feet. You can't make that stuff up. Okay, so what are the new things? Applies a random buff to 1 to 3 allies. Interesting. Okay, but a caster mark applying 2 random buffs sounds really strong to me. That sounds really strong, actually. Maybe I'm just too Xenoblade pilled. I'm just like, I'm thinking of the Signifer class from Xenoblade 3 that has a skill that does this, that applies 2 random buff, or applies a random buff, and then the ult lets you apply 2 random buffs. And that shit is broken in that game, which makes me think this might be also good. Low single target physical damage applies mark. And also doesn't move the counter very far. And then low lightning damage deals extra break. Okay, feels like we have a lot of stuff in caster. 1 thing in heavy, 2 things in balanced. Okay. Interesting. Are there any more guys out and about that we could fight for Minoko? There's these guys over here. We can take these guys on as well. I love that this game has a blue mage, man. I actually really love that there's a blue mage in this game. That's so sick. Also, we need to set up Luminas on Minoko as well. I kind of forgot to do that. Although, I mean, we gave him equipment, but he needs to, like, have, like, skills equipped. So that he's not starting combat with 3 AP and starts it with, like, a bunch of AP instead. Wait, why am I balanced? I thought I was supposed to start combat in heavy with this weapon. Does the wheel stay in between combat encounters? I'm mad confused. That does a lot of damage. Shit. Enemies do a lot of damage in this game. Bummer. I got the first one. But, you know. I also didn't check to see if any of these enemies had feet. You cannot. I cannot believe this character. He really just said, "My what lovely feet." Okay, this enemy has feet. This one doesn't have feet that we can steal. My what lovely feet, he says. Incredible stuff. Okay, well I guess we're just gonna do a basic attack. I feel like we really need to find a foot that gives him AP regeneration. I can't believe I mistimed that. I'm bad. I'm garbage. Paradigm shift gives us AP back. We'll do that. Shit, I was too early. Bummer.
Let's gamble.
Let's do Bad Omen again. I'm gonna have him revive Verso.
Try again.
Reverse. Oh god, Verso's a D because of that. That's a bummer. My what lovely feet. I cannot believe that. That's unbelievable stuff. Okay, we got a new foot. How many feet did we get? Just one? 2 feet. 2 whole feet. Okay, what do these new feet do? Deals a medium single target physical damage, can break, heavy mask increased damage. Okay. Deals low single target damage, plays a second turn, is free if you're on Agile Mask. Okay. Interesting. I don't really care for the Pellerine heal. And right now, we have, like, no way of generating AP for him, so I'm gonna take a Best Win just to give him a thing in Agile Mask, I guess? I really have no clue how to build this character. Oh no, this starts us in Balanced Mask. Okay, I guess I misread that before. Okay. Gotcha. Are there any other enemies just sitting out here? Doesn't really look like it. Unless we want to backtrack a little bit further, but I think we should progress the story. I'm sure we will have more opportunities to go get more feet for Minoko. Yeah, very useful to have at least one move equipped for each mask. Exactly. I would imagine. Similar to Verso. Because it's not like... I mean, I'm sure there's ways where you can set up the party, or set up his moveset in such a way that you're always going to be in... Like, maybe you always are skipping one of the masks or something, you know? But it seems like it'd be smart to have one for each mask, so that if you're in a mask, you can use an effect that has a bonus effect on it. Also, I want to be Minoko. Very strange. Very, very strange. It's not even that complex of a setup. I mean, it's a decently simple gimmick. Okay, wait, where is this other exit? I'm actually, like, kind of confused. Also, there's just a purple that we missed.
Oh,
just sitting
lovely.
there. I have no idea, because that's not the exit. We need to go the other way. Where is the other way? Being a little dumb, I'll be honest. Oh, wait, is this guy back here? It is true the fracture brought its share of ills, but there is beauty in its aftermath. Take these stations, scattered across the mountains. Though not their original purpose, they have sheltered us well and become our cherished home. Your ancestors rode iron horses from station to station, and though these marvels breathe fire no more, still they are a lovely reminder of human ingenuity, and they beautify our surroundings. It is astonishing, is it not, the many wonders your ancestors have wrought. I think you'd enjoy a visit to Lumiere. Oh, yes. I would very much love to go to Lumiere one day. Oh, I think it's over this way. I think it's this way. I love that he makes creaking sounds when he runs, because he's like made of wood. Alright, new area. We're going to Old Lumiere. Oh god, there's another Gestural Beach. Oh no. Oh no. It literally can't be worse than the last one, so... These like glowing swords poking out of the ground. I'm gonna fight some more of these overworld enemies to unlock more feat things, although I think we already have 2 of these feat. At least. Because this guy was the tutorial one, and then this guy he used in the boss fight. But that guy's got some new feat right there. But I kind of want to wait to fight him because he gives everybody shields, which is not something I really want to deal with until he's the only one left. So let's try and kill everybody else first.
Your turn.
Oh, it counterattacked us. Interesting. Gestural beaches with the largest set of dangling keys. Bro, this attack does mad damage for 3 AP.
Watch out.
Bummer. I guess he does doing 50% extra damage because he's inverted, but, you know. We need more AP, so let's just attack this guy.
Big likes you.
I like that instead of warning him to avoid the attack, Minoko says it likes you. How am I doing that so early now? What is going on?
Full deck.
Full deck, indeed.
I'm waiting.
Okay.
Eyes up, Minoko.
Time to bleed.
Gets the Verso back up and standing.
Look out.
Ready.
Eyes up, Verso.
Alright, well, he's dead. Beautiful. Also, once again, I need to remember to go put shit on Minoko so that he has skills. We should have got a new foot. Cultist Slashes. Deals medium single target dark damage. Does more damage the less health Minoko has. I think I'm just gonna keep a Best Wind on and not put that move on. And we got a new weapon for you. +1 perfection on crit. That seems pretty strong. But it's also less damage, so let's keep this on for now. And we also have the fire one for Lune upgraded. And then this sun skills always apply 10 for oh no, that's what I've got. Oh, my weapon got upgraded. Nice. Because this is the one that I like the most for her. And then Minoko needs some Luminas. Let's see here. We definitely want... I definitely think we want... where is it? Energizing Start 1 for 5 is definitely worth it. I think there's a world where we give him Energizing Parry, because that's such a strong effect. And then give him, like... Augmented Counter, maybe? If we do that, are there any, like, really strong... Give him, like, Augmented Counter and Dead Energy? If we do that, is there, like, any really strong effects we're missing out on? You know, he still has Dodger. I guess he isn't getting Energizing Break? I don't know. That, to me, that seems very strong. You Augmented Counter and, like, marking shots, maybe? We could probably do more with the Lumina setups than we are doing right now, but... You know. Can we see Old Lumiere from here? It's, like, up that way. I guess it must be, like, around the mountain or something. We go up through this way? Or do we just literally go right here? This doesn't seem like an entrance to Old Lumiere, though, right here. Oh, well, it says further up, because I'm stupid. It's, like, up there. I'm very excited to see what Old Lumiere is going to be like, but I may end up cliffhanging myself before we really explore it today. We shall see. Okay. Got a Gestural Beach here that's out in the water this time. Time to find out what we got here. Ah, this looks like a new platforming challenge. Welcome to the most fiendish challenge of all. What is this place? We call it the Gestural Ascension. Golgra used to suck at climbing, so she built this to hone her skills. Only a few Gestrals managed to reach the top, but those who did are so proud that they decided to live there and never come back. If you reach the top, they will most likely welcome you as a hero and offer you the ultimate Gestral reward. Well, here we go. Oh, this is miserable. Immediately, this is awful, and I cannot believe it. Oh, in Parkour Civilization, nobody jumps for the beef. It's like a... Oh my god, I love these stupid little rage games. They're so funny. Where do we go from here? Up there, okay. The music's goated, though. It's a giant, like, saw? Where did they find these giant saws? Okay, so far so good. What's over there? This feels like a bait? It was a bait. It was a bait. It was a bait. It was a fucking bait. It was a fucking bait. It was a goddamn bait. I should have known. I should have just kept going up. I should have just kept going up. It was not worth to try and jump for that. I didn't jump. I just didn't press the button. This is how it begins. I can't stay mad at the Gestral Beaches. The music's too goated. And this is less mind-numbing than the last one, so... Plus we get to use Minoko for a little bit. Also, that opening, like, the scene where Verso convinced Minoko to join us, where he's like, there's gonna be a lot of fighting, and he's like, yeah, there is, I'm in. That's the only other scene from this game I had seen prior to playing it. That was the one that I was thinking of. Was that moment where he convinces Minoko to join the party. Oh my god, this goes so high. Okay, where are we going from here? We're going this way. Are we jumping up there? That feels like that's not gonna work. Where are we going from here? Is a question I don't know the answer to. Okay. What are we supposed to climb now? I do not... Oh, there's climbing things here. I was like, surely I'm not supposed to jump on those rocks. That's psychotic. Okay. Whip our way over here. Glad they got more use out of the carousel model. I guess we're going this way, because there's not a way up those stairs. Okay. Okay, if I climb onto that, where do I go next? Okay, there's a whip thing. It's like, what the hell am I supposed to do after that? Okay. Oh god, that feels so jank. That felt really jank. That felt extraordinarily jank. Okay. No! Oh my god, how far down are we going? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Did you have to combat roll every time? Did you have to combat roll every time, Minoko? Did you? Was the combat roll worth it, Minoko? That is a bummer. Falling all the way back to the start. And combat rolling off of everything that caught us on the way down. So that we didn't get to at least only go halfway down. This is not so bad. Compared to the previous thing, this is not so bad. And now I sort of know where we're going. I don't know if I'm gonna fully commit to this, you know? But also, like, I'm having fun doing this, and it also gives me something to pad stream time, since I don't think that I'm not sure that I want to go all the way to Old Lumiere and, like, fully do Old Lumiere today. Although I am feeling better now than I was around when I started stream. So, you know, there is a possibility that it will be more fine, but we'll see. Because, like, when we were, like, right after we did the Minoko fight, I was, like, feeling really, really bad for a minute there. Okay. Up here. I thought I buffed that one, but we didn't. This game's awesome. Have I mentioned that before? Is this a weird part of the game to make me think that this game is awesome? Because that's what it's doing. I just love that this game isn't afraid to be a video game. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. Okay, we're fine. Okay. No. Bummer. Alright, we try again. There's a world where I give up on this and we do this, I do this off stream, but also I really don't want to give up on it. There's also a world where, like, maybe I should be using someone other than Minoko since he takes up so much of the screen. It's harder to see exactly where I need to go and everything sometimes. But I'm having fun with Minoko so far, so let's keep using Minoko. Even if maybe it would be smart to use, like, Mael. But I don't know if the character... I assume the characters all, like, move at the same speed and have, like, the same, like, hurt boxes and stuff. And there's not, like, a mathematical advantage to using, like, say, I don't know, Verso or something. Because he, like, runs faster. Or, like, using Minoko because he's taller so he can grab onto things earlier or something. Or, like, maybe Mael, like, has a more difficult time falling off of things because she's smaller, so it's easier for her to stay on something than, say, Minoko. I'm assuming that it doesn't work like that. But, you know. I have no idea if there's, like, if the game has some weird quirks like that or not. Plus, we get to hear Minoko grunting, and really, that's all we need. Also, I wonder, he doesn't sound familiar, but if you know, is there anywhere, assuming you're even here right now, is there anything that I would recognize Minoko's voice actor from? Or not? Okay. Okay, we got it. Back on the boat. Yeah, no, let's not do that. Even though this feels incredibly jank, I'm imagining that this is going to be a little bit easier than going for those things right there. Dude, that should feel so jank on those. Okay, this is where we buffed it last time. Alright, this is now the furthest we have made it on this minigame. Where the hell are we going? We're trying to get across these little platforms to get to that grapple point. Do you have anything to say? No, you're just pointing up. Okay. How much more of this is there? Oh, decent bit. A decent bit more. Okay. Up to these barrels. Or they're not barrels, they're boxes. Up this rope. How far does this take us up? Oh, quite a ways. Okay. It's a hell of a rope. Not all the way up, but, you know, a decent ways up. Had to step away for a bit, and oh boy, he's doing this one. I'm doing it, you know? I'm hanging in there. So far, it's, you know, it's been rough, but it's not been so bad. That feels like a jump that I can't make. I feel like maybe I'm supposed to go this way instead and try to climb up this thing. Oh, I got stuck on the lip of the damn boat. Okay, that could have been extraordinarily punishing, and it was only, like, mildly punishing. That could have been so much worse than that. That was not, that wasn't that punishing of a mistake. This is a tough spot. Because it feels like that would be easier than making these other jumps. Because the jump from this block to that block feels really big. Why is that one moving? And is there... I can't really see down. Is there anything that would catch me if I mess that up? I don't know. Okay, here's another question. Can I, like, rappel up on top? Okay, I can rappel up onto the lip of the thing. Okay. Is that a jump I can make? That feels like a jump I can't make, but I'm gonna try it. Oh, damn, he's good. Damn, he's good. Okay. Where are we going from here? Monoko, where are we going? Oh, that is so jank. Okay, we're good. We're good. Hold. Slow and steady. Okay. Okay. All right. Climb up here. Climb up here. I shouldn't be mashing the jump button like that. I'm liable to just fling myself off. My hands are so sweaty doing this minigame. My hands are so sweaty doing this. It's actually crazy. I'm like so quiet. I'm in like full focus mode. Also, I think I asked a question while you had stepped out for a second. I asked if there was anything I would recognize Minoko's voice actor from. Because he doesn't sound familiar, but I was curious if maybe he had been in something that I would know of. Holy shit, okay. Whoa, one of us! You made it, you're cool too! Oh, one of us! Live the dream with us now. Oh, one of us! Okay, this wasn't that bad. We only fully fell down like twice. You made it, you're cool too! Dance with us now! He hasn't done a whole lot? Okay. Nice to see some new faces. Dance with us now. Nice to see some new faces. Okay, who do we talk to get whatever we came up here for? What about you? You made it, you're cool too. So they just live up here dancing for forever. Awesome. I assume we need to talk to you to get our thing? Oh, really? An expedition? I certainly wasn't expecting that. But your presence here is proof that you climbed the tower, like all of us here. You can live here with us now, forever. Actually, we can't really do that. Oh. Well then, as a souvenir, take this. This is the ultimate gestural uniform. Wear it with pride. You are one of us now. The ultimate gestural uniform? Just for Minoko? Oh, that's incredible. That's incredible. That's incredible stuff right there. That is incredible. That is incredible. Minoko in a Speedo with a life vest around his neck. He's the lifeguard. He's what a beautiful, beautiful, sexy lifeguard. This game is so peak. This is the best game ever made. Alright, all the way back down we go. That is incredible. That is incredible. Anyways, let's take Minoko out of this outfit. Okay, let's see. What else is around this area that we could go find out about? Before we move towards Old Lumiere. There's a merchant. Skirt for CL. We can put everybody in Sophie's outfit. I think this guy's just a normal enemy. Oh,
Thomas of the 47th Drunken Brigade. Benjamin's been calling us the Drunken Brigade. Ha! I love it. Yeah, we do our best work after a few. The trick is finding that perfect point where your nerves have calmed enough that your mind and body are one, but not so calm that your reactions are dulled. Some of the lads haven't quite managed riding that edge. But I remain in full control of my body and thoughts. Oh, sounds like someone spotted another Nevron. Better fuel up for our next dance. For Lumiere!
We may as well try fighting this guy over here. Is this a guy that we can fight? I think it is. I think this is... I mean, we fought one of these guys before, and he wasn't that bad. It's just another virgin. With some ads. Although the lady in white is new. Also, these guys, both of the ads have, what's the word I'm looking for? They have feet that we can steal. This enemy I don't know anything about, so I want to kill it so that I don't have to learn its attack patterns yet. Bummer, I forgot how to dodge that. Eat CL low! There's nothing we can really do about that, unfortunately. Let's work on killing the other guy so that we can just focus on the virgin. Let's see here. Let's just do this. Also, Minoko has a lot of attacks that do break damage, which is helpful.
Oh, really? Foolish move.
Okay, well, I got all the ones with Minoko. Unfortunately, Verso is in a worse state. I'm gonna use a healing tint on Verso. Okay, we're in Caster. Let's do this, because we want to break him to get CL back. Oh my god, that did a shit ton of break damage. Okay, Verso needs a little more AP. Let me use one of the AP items on Verso.
Your turn to dance.
Okay, nice. Balanced. We could break with you. I'm gonna break with Verso instead. Let's apply Mark with... Oh, wheel control. With Minoko cast an upgraded skill 4 turns in a row. Okay, nice. And then we can do perfect break to break him, get CL back, and put Verso in S. Then we're in heavy. High break damage. Let's do the one that does more damage, but less break damage, which I think is this one. I think, anyway. Hits 4 times, which is not bad. Verso can start doing ascending assaults. Oh my god, that R that started at 999 and it gets stronger as time goes on. Let's do a Phantom Blade.
You're outmatched.
And then we can do another Ascending Assault. And then Minoko, I'll have do the double buff. Powerful and Rush, pretty great. We don't have enough AP on CL. But what we can do is this to apply Foretell and get AP. Why did we not get AP for doing that? I thought when we had the Twilight card, we were supposed to get AP every time we gained or we put a thing on a guy. I guess I misunderstood how that worked. Alright, he's eating Verso. Bye, Verso. Well, at least now I know that that's not how that works. I guess we can do harvesting. We're balanced right now. I don't have AP or enough AP. He can eat multiple guys. That's not good. That's bad. That's bad news. That's bad news, bears. 'Cause she does not have. She's the one that takes double damage, which is a little scary.
Not today.
I didn't parry that. Are you kidding me? That's such a bummer. Okay, send in the reserve team, because we can definitely win this. What happens when we make him break again? Because he's going to spit out Verso and Minoko, right? If this happens, does Minoko not get the feat anymore? I don't know. I mean, the boss itself doesn't have feet, but you know, the ads that he was paired with had feet, so.
Ready to evade. Brace yourselves. Ice. Shut.
Okay, he doesn't spit up either of them. Even though we broke him. Interesting. Good to know. But that's how that works.
Ice. Shut.
Okay, I hope we still got the feet. Even though... Okay, we did still get the feet. We did still get the feet. That's good. Okay, time to look at the new feat. What do the new feat do? High single target fire damage. Deals more damage against burning targets. It's a very expensive move, and we don't have good AP regeneration on Minoko yet, so I don't really want to do that. Low single target dark damage. Can break. And in Agile Mask, it fills 20% of the break bar. Okay, so Minoko's like a breaking machine, it seems to me. He's got a bunch of moves that do high break. He's got a bunch of moves that break enemies. He's the breaking character. That's what his role is, it would seem to me. His role is to do a bunch of break damage. That could maybe be worth putting on. I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it off for now. And then we got some new weapons. I don't know who all got weapons. New thing for you. 50% increased damage on rank D. No increase on other ranks. That I don't particularly care for. Consume a moon charge on turn start to recover 20% of each ally's health. I don't really care for that either. And then, hold on. Okay, no, everybody's level 28. Minoko's the only one that's under-leveled. We can keep this party setup going for a little while.
Nice.
What did we pick up? Augmented counter. Okay. Lune? Hold on, does anybody have... Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take Verso out and put Lune in for a little bit. That also probably means that other Burgeon that I saw last stream is also probably a mini-boss that we could go fight. If we wanted to. May as well keep fighting some of these basic enemies because I want to unlock some more feet. And to stall a little bit of time. Okay, are these guys all... The guys got feet? That guy's got feet? That guy's got feet. That's a lot of feet, baby! That's a lot of feet. Let's break one shield and then do Bad Omen, which hits like 3 times or something, or 2 times. Break the other 2 shields.
Lovely feet.
My, what lovely feet. Uh-huh. I don't know what this thing is and I'm scared of it, so let's try and kill it. Nice work, Minoko. Minoko does a lot of damage. At least with the thing equipped that's making him inverted, he does a lot of damage. Shit.
Take cover.
I didn't parry that? That's a bummer.
Oh, what to choose?
That's a bummer. Okay, get CL back up. CL can, let's go like 1, 2, and then harvest this guy.
I'll use your life. Feel better.
Dodges, yeah.
Oh, I tried to parry all those attacks and I fucked up every single one. For some reason I thought that was going to be an attack I was going to need to jump, because I remember that one enemy that did a really late jump animation. Okay, can we revive CL again?
So much potential. Ice.
Kill this guy with an Ice Lance.
Look out.
Damn, I cannot get these parries down.
Full deck. Lady Luck smiled today.
Big damage.
Mayhem.
Oh, it's one hit. Okay, let's go 1, 2, and then do this.
Let me flow.
Then we can break him with Renee, which just does a shit ton of damage. And we got some new feat. I think 3 whole new feat from that. We sure did. Okay, Chevalier Piercing. Single target physical damage through shields. 6 hits. Damage increased for each shield on the target. Okay. That gives us another avenue for dealing with shields, but that really only helps him as opposed to helping the whole team, like with the Mael one. Medium earth damage applies defenseless. Heavy attack applies it for 5 turns. Okay, I like that move. High physical damage to all enemies can break increased damage. Okay, I want to put this on instead of Stalactite Punches, I think. Okay. Is there anything else we can do over here before going to Old Lumiere? Some more broken gestural things. There's this thing over here that's to the side of Old Lumiere. What is this? Esoteric Ruins. Surely this is one of the little... Oh, no, it's not. Could this be Reverse's houses? My being, a core, with the form of a damned soul. In this state I am nothing but condemned. Condemned, yes, condemned to wander aimlessly, as I have been separated from my companions. But I fear they were the ones who cut me off. I am vulnerable in this state. Will you be the one to deal the finishing blow? Are you a spirit? A spirit? This concept is unfamiliar to me. Could you enlighten me? A spirit could be defined as... The wandering soul of a dead person? Someone that is dead. Did I die? Since my duty is unknown to me. Pardon me. I may not know the answer to your question, as I do not know the nature of my state. Was you killed by Nevrons? Nevrons. Another concept that eludes me.
It's weird that they don't know about Nevrons.
It's possible they died before or during the fracture. Or perhaps they called Nevrons something else.
I must ask, who are you? Are you perhaps explorers of some sort? Is this why you sought out this place? Sort of. Please listen. I yearn for something. Yearn for what? I do not yet know. Beyond the cliff, something is resonating. In the hopes of remembering the path I must walk, I feel the answer is near. Okay. Beyond the cliff, the answer is near. Well, maybe we can go see what's beyond the cliff then for this guy. Oh man, what a view over here. How big is this area? There's a painter's cage. Because I don't know if I really want to go through a whole lengthy optional area, if that's what we've got here. NA
You
aim?
have to go through the maze.
Okay, I can't just shoot it from here. Whatever that is. I thought I saw one of the... Oh, there it is. It's right there. NA. And then the other one is right there. So we can go back up and get that.
Oh, wow.
Okay, that was a sort of disappointing reward. What is this up here? A maze? According to Lune? Okay, we can go here. Oh. Okay, what if we shoot it again? Okay, we can't go this way. We can go, that open this. I don't understand what I'm doing here. Oh, I see. Okay. That gets us up here.
This place is giving me a headache.
Me too. Where's the fighting?
Glad Minoko has his priorities straight. Okay, I feel like we kind of got lucky, but...
Great. The door closed again.
Spooky.
This is a cool little area.
Nice.
Wood boards. Sirapusa wood that do not fit together. They all have shiny something.
Well, that will help.
Can't go towards the swords in the distance. I'm guessing the boards are the thing we need to take back to the blue ball? Seems like our only other choice is to go up here. Oh, there's this whole area above as well. We can't go up there. Heh. How interesting. I guess we can go back and talk to the spirit question mark. See if he has anything to say. Have it. It was this material. Will this work? Come closer, please. These wood boards? Do you not see? I am exposed. I have not the means to protect this frail core, so please, give these to me. You seem awfully keen for a pile of planks. I refuse. Sure. This is good. My duty renewed. I'm coming back to life. Nobody can touch me now. That's another one of the... I thank you. My form is now complete and my duty restored along with it. So you were a Nevron. As I said, I am not familiar with this term. For what reason do you call me a Nevron? You kill humans, trapping their chroma. I see. I am now defined by my duty. Fortunately, I don't think I am what you call a spirit anymore. Being defined as Nevron feels right. But our paths never cross again. He's another one of these white Nevron. I just don't want to commit to killing all these white Nevron yet. It just feels like a mistake to do so for now. Until I know more, I don't really want to attack them. But you must die seems a little extreme. Okay. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to enter Old Lumiere. I'm going to assume there's going to be a cutscene when we enter Old Lumiere for the first time, and then we will stop after that to cliffhang ourselves. Is the plan. So let's go to Old Lumiere. Oh my god.
Welcome, my friends, to Old Lumiere.
Is anyone still here?
Just Nevrons.
So this is where our piece of Lumiere used to be. Before the fracture ripped apart the world and threw us into the sea.
We're lucky it did. That's probably the only reason we survived.
The heart of the Paintress is in the center. Let's go.
Boy. Let's see here. Take that. Oh, these are like upgrades. He's got revived. He's got a revived tint shard, and then we'll fight the merchant. We can do it with Verso. I trust Verso to handle it.
You're outmatched. Not impressed.
Okay, that was a lot of damage. Okay, I do not know this guy's attack pattern whatsoever.
Bring it on. Stuff. Just try it.
There we go, that's better. A counter is helpful.
Not impressed.
I can't believe those didn't counter. That's a bummer.
Not impressed.
Okay, I'm playing horrifically bad.
I would have lived.
There we go. Okay. Not clean, but we got there. And he's selling a weapon for, what is this, CL? Free aim shots consume 1 foretell to deal 100% more damage. Base attack applies 3 foretell. Interesting. I'll take it. I don't know if I really care for it. I'll take this as well, and then that's all I've got for you. And then let's rest at this so that we can get our items back. And I'm guessing if we progress forward towards this first sword, we're going to get a cutscene? Okay, I was really kind of expecting a cutscene at the start of this area, and, like, I'm worried I don't want to go, like, too far in and get, like, committed to doing this right now. Okay. We'll watch this cutscene, and then that'll be...
We'll need a way forward.
The heart is in the center of the city. All right? Show off a bit, Minoko.
Just admit you can't do it yourself.
Why are you crying, Minoko?
Minoko! Why the hell did you...
Sorry, I fucked up. I just wanted to show off.
We just
Aw.
have to regroup. The others should be fine. Verso said the heart is in the center of old Lumiere, right?
Right. Okay, Minoko. Stop crying. We have to move.
Minoko.
Yes, sorry.
Okay, so now we have just Minoko, Lune, and CL. Dude, Minoko's standing all the way over there. Okay. Let's rest here at the flag with our party separated as we search for the Paintress's heart in Old Lumiere. I'm going to cliffhang us there because there's probably no better time for me to cliffhang without doing this entire area. God, I love this game. We will be back with this game sometime soon. But I had to take my opportunity today because I wasn't probably going to have an opportunity later today to be able to stream. So there's the opportunity there. Done and dusted. I really like Minoko so far. He's fun. He's silly. I'm excited to see where his character goes, because it feels like he is the only character at the moment that doesn't feel like they have an arc that feels obvious to me, you know? He's just sort of along for the ride, so I wonder what all there is to Minoko, or if he's just going to be a bit more of a comedic relief character, but I feel like that this game is not going to use a character that simply. Even if Minoko's primary role is to be comic relief, I believe that he's probably got more going on. And I like his relationship with Verso so far is very fun, so excited to explore Old Lumiere. I feel like we're going to learn some crazy shit as we get further into this area, and that some crazy shit's going to go down, so stay tuned for next stream, because it's going to be great. Thanks for hanging out. This was a fun one, even if I was a little under the weather at the start. So, be good to yourselves, stay hydrated, and remember that tomorrow comes.